There's a trophy if you get 3 times as many motes put in as you dropped. Gambit. Alright, so it's not that, again, to win a gambit match without ever dying, that's fun. There's a triumph for getting to winning a gambit match with all the apocalyptic gear on. You get different gear from like open world now, like the wings, Vigil of Heroes. When you do gambit, you get apocalyptic gear. It's a whole different thing. You don't even go to Crucible. The match is starting if you want to watch. Ooh-hoo.
All right, Mavericks.
Scorn.
See what you're fighting today? Cabal on the field.
Kabul.
Hey, you're gonna love this. If I were here when Gaul took the tower, I would have waited for you to do you. Get ready for transport. Let's hunt some hostiles.
No, Dylan.
Bring their moves to the bank. Hostiles incoming at the base. Hostiles inbound at steps.
I keep thinking he's saying steps, but or sticks, but he's saying steps. Oh.
There we go.
Yep.
That should allow it for the current party. Yeah, it did. Alright. I'm gonna mute the stream though, so I can just listen on party chat and glance over it.
drill.
See the little beams of lights?
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of when you're doing patrols, except the beams extend much higher.
Those things are blockers. The other team, when you put in the moats, like I was telling you, they send blockers. And I'm almost dead and looking for the invader. Yep, there he is. Using... What the hell is he using?
The guy figure?
Mm-mm.
Oh no, that's just your ally.
Invaders out. You'll get them
Ah,
next
dang it.
time.
I fell down.
We're gonna get destroyed this match.
This little holy ball, I can see myself.
I'll make sure Thomas
When their
says
bar
this.
fills,
Yeah, see how their bar is red and with the white at the end? Alright, the red is what they've already deposited. The white
is what they're carrying.
is what they're carrying for deposit.
Okay. That makes sense.
Hostiles inbound at sticks.
Now once they get to yellow, that's the primeval. I hate saying that because I feel like
Primeval.
they stole that from Diablo. But then you come up here to this thing.
Portals up.
Ooh! I put a small blocker, but I could have put a if you have 10, I could have put a medium blocker out instead of.
Allies invading the other side.
Is that what you're essentially just gonna call just wasted?
Yeah, kind of. But look at all those moats. What the hell is hitting me?
Your invaders down, but 3 opponents went with them.
I've still got 9. How?
Invader inbound.
Oh, see, they've got blockers up, so. No, you don't.
Your ally neutralized the invader.
Daggone it. You've got to get kills with this dude. Raise up, raise up. Where's the other one? See, medium blocker over.
Portals up.
Yeah.
Allies invading.
Collect
And
some
now,
deposit for a medium blocker.
Yep, now I go across. And there's time left. Oh, apparently somebody got to it before me.
You and allies thinking the same thing or something? I might have this on a comeback.
I've won it before where we got the primeval last.
At the base.
And then we came all the way back because we saved all our supers for the primeval, and we
Y'all
have
just
enough right now to bank
Y'all just
for the
kinda
primeval.
did at one time. Is that what you're saying? Y'all kind of just nuked it at one time?
Yep. And that should be enough. And this guy is usually pretty big, so I'm gonna run around to the base. Because I'm sure that's where he's coming in at.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Usually what happens is somebody on the other...
King invaded.
Yeah, he's using the Vestian Dynasty, which is a really good gun.
Like that?
Yeah, pretty much.
What's that X0 about their name mean? Or is that just how many motes you'll have?
Yeah. See, their primeval's up now, so we have to get ours down faster, which means moats. Come on back, buddy.
Invader down. Your allies are here.
I see it distract.
You usually back one person up. See, we're melting them, and we don't even have, like, there's a little counter over to the side now that says Primeval Slayer.
Mm-hmm. Basically, you get bonus damage.
Oh! There! He shot me with a go figure.
Nice work. Y'all did it.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all brought it back.
Opposing team, help me help you.
But
Everyone else is
Hey, you deposited just 3 times more as many motes you had.
I know.
You were just telling me about that.
But you gotta have over 36.
big and bank those moats.
Oh, so you need to deposit at least,
Incoming wait at the drill.
I'm not gonna do the math in my head right now. I'm tired.
I don't even know how many I deposited.
Let's see, you lost 8, you deposited 24.
Oh, then I only need 12 more for the thing. Yeah, but I needed to get over here so I can... do that. Because it's still gonna kill me.
Trying to remember which way path goes here. To get to this one here.
That was my drink.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Alright. See that guy? Oh, I can't see him back there. He's glowing silver. That's the guy that needs... You kill him and you get like a mega amount. I hate the ones with the turrets.
Yeah, the one with the turret was in the last round, wasn't it?
It's in this round too. It's all the same thing for this.
The one that is literally killing him.
Yep. Oh, drill's gonna take me out.
High value target. Burn it down.
Oh, get up out of that. See, they're waiting to send blockers.
You're being invaded. Find them before they find you.
Is that a new super?
The one I just did?
Yeah, Thunder Crash.
Yep. Where's this guy
I
at?
noticed it earlier when you used it, but I didn't recognize it.
Invaders gone. Get 'em next.
Do you like that better than the
Titan
DK
Smash. It gets you,
yeah,
like,
Titan.
the hardest part about this one is learning how to maneuver it.
back. Invader incoming. Take and run popping up on the enemy side. Good.
Overall, do you like this over Crucible?
Oh yeah, a whole lot better.
Just more fun overall?
Oh yeah.
Or more variety, I should say.
Oh my god, I gotta use that gun, but I can't.
Which one?
Bestie and Dynasty. I need to use hand cannons.
Why hand cannons?
Cade's Ace of Spades
Ace
quest,
of
you
Spades.
gotta kill 5 invaders.
High value targets gone.
Look at all them moat.
The next one. Your enemy called up a prime event. They kill it. They win it. Portal is prime.
We're not even close right now.
Hostiles incoming at the base.
See, he's glowing
Oh,
silver.
Wow, they've
Already got it.
Theirs out. Yeah.
Oh yeah. TJ and I had that, and they've already got a blocker up on us, so we can't.
To the other side. Small blocker outbound.
That's what I was saying. It's pure. You've got to get working on this like immediately. You kind of need, if you have one guy that's really good at Crucible, and 3 that are really good at, I'm dead, PvP and 1 PvP and 3 PvE. Let him go across every time, and then you stay back and work on building your primeval.
This is essentially where I'd be okay at, is the PvE.
Yep. And send TJ across. A lot of time.
I know it sounds funny considering I'm okay at PvP from what you've seen of me playing. But in my case, it's because I play more towards objective. I would be better on the PvE end, right?
Yep.
Does nobody really go for large blockers constantly, or is it only up to medium?
It depends on how brave you are.
Is it because of that chance of losing them?
Yep. And see how their primeval is not going down very fast?
Mm-hmm. It's because y'all just, whoever went over just killed all the enemies.
Yep.
I remember you telling me about that a minute ago.
I'm getting wrecked by something big over there.
Everybody's healed up. Oh crap, I need to change my party comp. Sell us out, Sheena in, equip your... we'll put Thunder Cape on.
Now, if you have... I won't make it. I was going to go across because I had some heavy. Take them out with the sins.
Holy
It's
crap,
dead, yep. That's what happens when you start using your specials. Like I was telling you, there's a little thing over on the left-hand side.
Shooting enemies.
Yeah. There's a little thing over on the left-hand side that says Primeval Index or Primeval Slayer. And what you get is, once it gets to 10, you can pretty much melt them. So if they were just fighting around and building up their points, once they hit 10 and they hit him with like all 4 supers, that just pretty much melted that boss. A lot of people are trying to get trophies and triumphs and other stuff out, so they are running around doing all kinds of different stuff to try, like they're making this last longer than they possibly could.
So what you're saying is it could honestly be a lot faster rounds.
Well, not even faster rounds. It could be because they were they're trying to
But,
get trophies done or different triumphs done, like by getting like 80 or 90.
I mean, I can understand the whole it taking a little longer round-wise because of, you know, people trying to work on these trophies, get them done early.
Yep.
And instead just, you know, play for the objective quickly.
Yep. This is the other new thing I've got.
Because say like I got Forsaken and we had our team. I'm not particularly worried about the DLC's trophies. I only really want the Trials of 9 so I
Right.
can get the Platinum. Just to get it out of the way. And like you, me, Tom, TJ, is that about the team size for this?
Yep, it's 4 and 4.
So we could easily just clean up playing for objective.
Yep. See, like they're holding
Especially
now.
considering
They probably got a couple large blockers, or they're probably going to have 2 large blockers by the time.
And looking at it though, it's all Cabal, isn't it?
No, he flips a coin
depends.
in the beginning, and it's either Scorn or it's gonna be Cabal or Scorn, one of the two.
Yeah, somebody deposited 15. That was on your side though, wasn't it?
Oh God. Because right now I'm carrying 6, 7, 8, 9.
You haven't run around without losing in a little while, have you?
Did I get 10? I got 11. Good. I'm out. I'll be satisfied with the medium. Once the match is over, I'll hop the other one. The Triumph. I'll hop the Triumphs up. Get all those things.
Hey, don't worry too much about me. I'm enjoying watching.
It's definitely, like TJ said, it's definitely the most innovative thing they could have come up with to get people back interested. That are both, I mean, it combines, like, you have friends that are PvP and friends that are PvE.
Like me.
And it combines both of them.
Like I'm more.
Oh, God. See, I just dropped 5.
It's gonna take a second for you to actually die on the sim.
Yep.
Okay, there it goes. And yeah,
Now-
I really pretty much enjoy the PvE aspect more than the PvP, but I can do both if necessary. But I'm just saying.
Being invaded. Find them before they find you.
That guy looks like he'd be a pain in the ass if I break constantly, regularly. Because that's a... Okay, taking Ogre, really? That's
Yeah.
out there.
That's
That's...
a humongous pain in the ass, trust me.
I mean, you remember the Nightfall with like 6 Ogres in it?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Dolphin
yeah, so,
song?
yeah, we can beat that now in, like, record times.
Yeah, but think of that as, say, what's the word I'm looking for? With Taken?
Get those moats to the bank.
God, how annoying would that be?
I'll put mine in. Somebody needs to come on over here and put them in.
Coming way at the drill.
Hey, look at your, how many you got?
Hey, got
Hey.
enough
Yep.
to pull a prime evil. Bank those moats.
Okay.
Like where you see what it says trench.
No, I don't. Oh, I see it now.
Vader on the field.
That means get ready, he's coming? Or
Mm,
is that just the map location?
no, that's the map location, but right up under that it says Primeval. Oh, wow, really? That's all you do?
What?
Because that guy, I don't think he's depositing any thing, but he took out 3 of us.
I'm not surprised, actually. He looked like he specifically waited until y'all summoned to actually do it.
We did. But see, the dumb thing is he could have waited until we got
him down low. Somebody had flow tracer or tether. Yeah, somebody's tethered it.
beat.
This would be where my my hunter would be awesome, wouldn't it?
Dropping orbs is key.
Well, think about it as my with my Orpheus rig.
Oh yeah. Plus they changed that. Look, I'm at the top. Yep. 67 motes deposited, 16 lost. 16, 32.
48.
Yep.
Would be 3 times 16.
Yep.
So you've got it.
All right. Tell me when you see the page with the triumphs. You'll see a bunch of badges.
It now. Yeah, I see it.
Alright, each one of those, like that one's Gambit. When you see it, it's on the far right. Each one of those has multiple pages. And each one of these... So, like, and you know, like, Crucible has all of that. Like, Combat, Valor ranks, Glory ranks, Iron Banner, Trials of the Nine.
I mean, I don't care about the ranks myself.
Like, this one is the account and characters. So, it's Titan, Hunter, Warlock, and then you have Character, Moments of Triumph, and then you have Clan. But, yeah. I can't remember what they did to Orpheus rig. Of course, you know who could tell you.
TJ?
No, Thomas. Thomas is the one that keeps it. No, Thomas is the one that keeps up with all the meta for us. Like, he does like equipment and stats meta, whereas I'm more of a player count meta guy because I want to know why people are not playing something, whereas he wants to know what the big changes were.
Yeah, because I have. I'll look it up in a little bit. Because Orpheus rig was really good back in base game, which is why it was kind of my go-to for everything.
Right. Alright, the patch notes were like almost 5 pages long, I do believe.
Well, when they launched for a second?
Yep, he's flipping now, you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
You know the hive in this system are scared of you. I don't
Looks
know
like
what
you're
you
fighting the regular guys again.
Ready?
So,
Give me those notes.
is there a chance to play against any class of the game? So like Taken, Fallen, or Taken, the Scorn, as you have the Thrall.
No,
Fallen
you won't
or
play against
whatever.
like that.
So you can't play against like Vex or anything?
I haven't seen it, but I haven't played that much Gambit. Who's up here? You up here.
Is this what you call the Scorn? No, this is the Fallen, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not the Fallen, this is the, I forget the name. It's not the Fallen. The Fallen are those stupid things back on Earth and almost every planet just about. I think the only planet they're not on is Io.
Incoming hostiles
Yep.
at the
I
canal.
think that's Vex and Cabal. And Taken.
Orpheus rig. No longer grants super energy on bloom and damage sharing. Raise base super amount that you receive from tethers to create a more consistent and less exponential experience. Super energy given is scaled up when more powerful enemies are tethered. When used with the Mobus quiver, grants additional tether shots. Does not grant energy on tethering targets. What I liked about it was the fact that so you're going to kill higher value enemies and get more out of it. God, come on, kill that witch. Celestial Nighthawk grants 33% of your super energy back if the target is killed when you shoot them.
I'm trying to, I don't want to call it nerfs. I'm trying to read the changes to the Orpheus rig as well. Because I want to actually...
If you just type in changes to that, you're going to end up with a lot of links.
Yeah, because it was pulling stuff up from 2017 of Destiny 1.
Yep.
Hostiles at the pit.
Like somebody went to the first room in Pyramidion, you know, the usual one where I tethered them, and they were saying they were only getting like 50 to 70% back. But
No.
I ain't too worried about that.
Give me a second, John.
Go ahead.
No, I'm trying to freaking copy. There, you should have a text message.
Yeah, I got it.
To me, this one takes longer.
Yeah, I just pulled up a Reddit page as well. I like how the topic's called Orpheus rig nerf was uncalled for. Nobody asked for it. Change it back. They've changed most stuff like that just to try to balance everything as a whole, but sometimes they do over zealous it.
Again. I hate this map. There's your hive.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, hive. Yeah, that's all.
Oh! Ooh!
See, that's where the sunshot be wonderful. Against all these hive. Be careful now.
Exploding thrall are never good.
No, that's where the sunshot comes in usually pretty well. Start that twin red.
Hostiles incoming at the slums.
Okay. So, question. What does that mean when on bloom and damage sharing?
Upon starting it, I think that's how they referred to it.
Okay.
Because a lot of the changes don't come from anything but
when you're starting.
when you start it, it would grant energy. Crimson's not too bad either.
Yeah, that definitely sounds a little tad overpowered. And I do remember getting that kind of energy back in Pyramidion.
Yeah. Because you can build super, you can just basically keep supering the whole time.
I could do 2 tethers instantly, just about, and I'd still have at least 70% more energy at the end.
Right.
And we'd kill everything in about 1 rocket. Because something can get tethered at least twice, and it would just kind of trigger that chain reaction between the two. Let's see. Raise the base super amount you receive from tethers to create more consistent and less exponential. That so instead of exponential, is more multiplicative.
Yep.
The more you have, the more you'll gain.
Right.
Instead of just spam tethered. Oh, look, you've gotten 3 tethers off. Creeper energy is scaled up when more powerful enemies are tethered. Really good in nightfalls and stuff. Mobius Quiver, which is the other end, that'll give you other extra tether shots. Because Mobius Quiver is, that's the other tree where you actually shoot darkness arrows, isn't it?
Yep.
It's not really intended as a tether, more as a straight damage.
Yep. It's the damage part of it.
Tether is more useful in a PvE situation, like in, say, even here.
Yep, it would be great in here.
Does not grant ability energy. That's just like your grenades and stuff, right?
That's your grenades and your melee and stuff.
Okay, that's understandable. I can understand it giving it to you if you say pick up orbs, but having it kind of just in there as an innate thing, like with super energy, was kind of not worth it. So I don't really call this really a nerf, more than just a try to make it scale proper.
It's like they made the thing, they said the Whisper of the Worm was nerfed already, and I was like, it's not nerfed, it's the way it's used that's going to give us more advantages.
Yeah, and like in my case, this really is going to do no real change to me.
Right. With
how I've used it. It's just going to make me play a little more tactical and not try to spam my grenade either. I do like the change to the Celestial Nighthawk though. That makes it more versatile. Instead of, oh hey, you got one shot. Oh, you killed it? Good job. Oh, you killed it. Nice work, G.
Yeah, what's what happens after that?
You idiot. You idiot.
Never said I was a smart player.
No, but you're consistent, and I give you that. No, I do like the change to Celestial Nighthawk. It at least gives you energy back for successfully killing anything. That way you don't have to start from 0.
Wow.
Outside of that, nothing really changed there. Let's see. Looking over my other stuff. I think I used the stand-asides. No, I used the... No, I'm trying to think what I used for my Titan. I may just need to re-download the app. Yeah, I'll do that.
This is one of the new things. It's a Glimmer Giver. It's called the Rainmaker. Multi-kills grant you...
I like how there's an app just to find out where's there. Easy farming. Exotic collection. Okay. That's aside. Okay, back to the Destiny 2 companion. PlayStation Network. God, I love this.
What?
That autofill option for my PlayStation stuff.
Right.
Copy that code. Like, some of these changes have been nice. Like, I actually, like, you know, I get the two-step verification. I can actually copy the code from it. Okay. notifications. They finally get me out of the clan.
Opposing team put their primeval.
Yeah. Because you weren't getting the game. How did we lose? Probably because I dropped 15 orbs.
Opposing team's doing great.
No, do not get push notifications.
The rest of you fight harder.
No through your character gear. No on that.
Transmat prime. Back to action. Hostiles call
There we go.
reinforcements.
Gear. Ah, here we go.
Incoming hostiles at the canal.
To give you an idea, I was 340 when I stopped playing. On my highest character. My hunter.
Everybody was, everybody that didn't do the, like, solstice stuff was all around the same levels.
So let's see. I was running my origin story, my cold heart, and my fins. I was wearing my sexy armor set, which included Orpheus rig. So my Titan was an insurmountable skull fort. That's what I used because it gave me that that electric charge kind of thing.
Yep.
Hostiles incoming at the slums.
So did they get rid of those mods like Arc Impact?
Yeah. Yep. There are no mods.
So you don't get the +5 mods anymore?
Nope. Now the mods are based on other things.
I like the fact that it's like dismantle to reclaim, and it's like I don't want to dismantle that though.
This one should have it. Nope.
Check your sins.
No, it won't have it. I know it doesn't have it on it. I'm trying to
Because
find
you
a new
changed it.
weapon. This one will have it on it, I'm sure. Because I just got this one.
That's masterworked.
Where's that new? Ooh.
Invader on the field. Careful.
There you go. Empty mod slot, and I have a major spec which deals extra damage against powerful enemies. So you get that damage buff.
Enemy invader down. Hey, you can't blame them for trying.
Interesting. So they just dismantled all the elemental ones and stuff.
Yep.
So pretty much all my gear is outdated as hell.
I still have all of it. I mean, we're still using it, but like when you change to something, you gotta be aware of what you're doing.
I kind of wonder
Ooh.
if I tried to log into the game, would it even let me?
It should let you. I mean, it's people that didn't get Forsaken. You can log into the game. It's just certain game modes you can't get to. It's not like you can't. I mean, they just gave the game away for free. I mean.
Well, no, Forsaken was only a 24-hour giveaway thing.
Bungie, Destiny 2 was?
Destiny 2 is a PSN game for the month. Forsaken was only a temporary thing. You're going to blow up.
If I don't get reloaded, I will.
Like it was coming after you hard. What them steps ever do to you for you to put bullet holes in them constantly?
I know, right?
I'm messing
Nah.
with you though.
Hostiles at the pit.
They are railing you pretty good, aren't
Man,
they?
yeah.
You're being invaded. Find them before they find you. Portals up. Enemy invader is down.
And I'm losing all 9. Yep. I hate this map.
What'd you do?
I fell off the edge of the map.
Your enemy called up a
Right into the drink.
They kill us. They win this.
God damn, it's like you're like a golf ball.
Yeah, right. That guy is tearing me up.
What, big guy? Oh yeah, that fucking ogre.
I don't have any to deposit. I've lost 20 so far that I know of.
Invaders down and out. They're heading back.
He really wants you. He's like, come on, give me a hug.
I know, right?
Grab your gun.
Alright,
Allies invading the other side.
now we got that done. Everybody's level 53. Perfect. Let's leave this place. So far, I'm on the right path.
Your invaders back with 3 kills. Yeah.
Now that I can actually do this without trying to underlevel myself. If that makes sense. I believe it does,
Allies invading the other side.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because in the last playthrough I had to beat a specific boss underleveled because it was a trophy requirement.
Coming hostiles.
Or no, it was a title requirement for a character. Essentially beat a boss about
Coming back.
say halfway-ish into the game with a combined active party level of under 145. Right now my current party is over 210. Am I mad about it? Nah.
This is what they take.
I need to get it done, and I kind of broke the crap out of the game after I did it. So, no complaints from me.
10 seconds.
I just gotta remember how the hell did I get to that part.
10 seconds left. Come back with a bigger gun. On the phone. Can't argue the damage your opponents dish to their primeval. Gambit's theirs.
I feel like we were playing a whole team. Didn't help it, I dropped like 100 orbs. Yep, 35 orbs.
How many orbs did you deposit?
Huh, 9.
Ew.
I got another gambit unlocked.
You were nah.
As good as I
Everything you were
was the
doing.
game before, I did that bad.
You were not. What's the word I'm looking for?
Productive.
You weren't playing bad. You just had a run of bad luck in the drink.
No, I dropped 9, and before that I had dropped 11, and I want to say I was close to 15 at one point when I dropped. hell is on the TV? The soft cap is like at 415, I want to say, but once you get past that, like I had like 420 boots, and then TJ and I did a public event, and I got 447 boots.
Holy hell!
Yeah,
That's
so
a
it's
jump.
not like
The
you
slow
don't level
grind.
fast. I mean, you can really knock out getting to 500, but like now I'm at another soft cap. Like TJ's at 511. My best gear, I'm at 510. Thomas is at 507.
Miracle gels. Woo! Finally. Okay, that's all I need.
He steps up on the platform.
Items.
Alright.
Holy bottle.
Let's see
Okay.
what we've got.
Let's go get our
Vex on the
passcodes
field.
here.
Vex are out. You asked for it.
Time to bang knuckles.
No, I was just curious if they had them.
Instead of
Yeah.
kill 'em, you could double the city's
I was just curious. My curiosity extended on the fact is, did they actually cover all enemy types? So,
Let's hunt.
I've now seen Cabal. I've now seen
Hive.
Hive. I've now seen this would now be Vex. You said there was Scorn, which is I'm guessing in a mob from specifically from Forsaken.
Yep.
So in most cases, this is just me me questioning and gathering information.
Yep. Like TJ and the I don't. Well, it's not really even TJ. There are some guys. Like I got a message from some guy that was like blowing hot because I took his orbs,
Coming wing at the drill.
and I'm like, dude, we're all trying to win.
Yeah, that person was just being a dick.
I don't think so. I mean, you do. Like if you're trying to be at the top, that's great. But the problem is, being at the top sometimes doesn't get a win. Oh
Sometimes
God.
being at the top doesn't do jack. Being at the top while you're losing, it ain't worth it. Being at the top while playing as a team for an objective, oh, perfect. I mean that in all seriousness.
Oh yeah. Holy hell.
What is it?
I was close to expiring.
What's
There's a
that?
blocker out getting killed. And I've got a large
don't
blocker. Or a medium blocker right now. I could probably hang on for a
Hostile inbound at stick. That should keep your
large,
enemy
but
busy.
why?
See more moats.
So I can die and lose them all again.
Portal's up. Go look 'em in the eyes.
Thomas said, this is what Thomas said he's having trouble with.
What's that?
The time to kill and stuff rate on this one.
What do you mean?
There are a couple changes to, they said they were making changes to the TTK.
Invaders defeated. Bringing them back.
Okay. Sorry, I don't really understand it right now.
The time to kill.
No, I mean, I don't understand what you mean about the changes.
Vader on the field. Ugh.
What do you mean about the changes?
I think some of it is slower.
Do you think some enemies became more damage spongy?
Yep.
Okay, I'll admit that's a valid complaint.
I don't even think it's I don't mind it. It doesn't bother me.
Portal's up. Go look 'em in the eye.
It's a boss.
Invading the other side. Incoming wave at the drill.
You have to be able to steer that guy when you're using that special. Because you can soar. Yeah, you can soar over enemies and...
You can pretty much fly yourself off the map. What you're saying.
Yeah, you can pretty much do a bunch of stuff, damage to you. I'm going to the bank.
Sending them back. You're close. Fill the bank, you get a primeval.
Wham!
Medium blocker outbound. You've summoned a primeval.
I think this time I put 30 motes in already.
You've definitely played more to the objective this time.
Well, last time I was looking up stuff and
Yeah, don't focus on me for...
Oh, I don't care. I'm just playing with randoms. If I was playing with Tyler and them, I would be a little more...
I saw him and Brandy on earlier.
Damn it! I had the invader in front of me and I couldn't kill him.
Yeah, you just had bad luck, that's all.
It's hard because everybody's going after the cave quest.
So they're all using hand cannons?
Mm-hmm. And they're, well, no, not everybody's using hand cannons, but everybody is definitely going for, broke.
What, you mean trying to give everything they got?
Well, when you want to win, you don't want that invader to come through. So the first thing you do, like the good teams, he's here, is back somebody up to the back of the map. Because if you can back them up to the back of the map, that invader has very little chance to see you. Because you've got a guy watching your back. Yep. 30 deposited. None dropped.
Opposing team, try hard. Your team's probably blind. Alright, hold on to something. Back to action, hotshot. Be notorious.
I think Cabal's the hardest.
A lot of mana is the radiance of life, okay.
I'm stuck.
So out of all the enemy types, what do you think is the hardest? So far that you faced.
Scorned. And Cabal as well.
Like, Cabal is all around a pretty decent threat in even the base game.
Yep. they're not. Now, if I was using my
Your regular setup?
with my Skyburner's Oath, I would not
yeah,
have
no,
a single
Skyburner-
problem with it.
Skyburner would just just laugh at them.
Yep.
Ow.
No! Holy crap!
What is it?
We killed the Hydra, and I had
The
12
Hydra
motes.
exploded when you were over it.
Yep.
I just saw it.
So there was all my motes, and that was a huge bundle to lose right there.
Like, why'd you do it, man? Why'd you do it? The Hydras ain't no joke, regularly.
Well, if I had to whisper out,
Oh no, the Hydra would be a joke, yeah. But we're not talking about that.
I hadn't lost. I deposited 30. I was going for 45 right there.
So you've done a 50% loss so far?
Well, I had 12, so it was close, but
It's amazing how much I still remember these dang puzzles.
look at all the lasers. Focus on a reload.
Ring on ring.
Hostile inbound steps.
Oh, bastard. I found one problem with using the I got a large blocker coming in.
Large blocker to the other side. Portal's ready. This is what we're taking. Revel.
You got a problem with what?
Oh, sorry, I'm invading.
Alright, I'll wait.
That's one. 10 seconds and I pull you back. Reload. Try again. I'm bringing you back.
You alright?
Mm-hmm. I lost some motes I didn't know I had, but oh well. Hmm.
Watch your back. Invader incoming. invader down. Your ally's a hero. You just dropped a taken on the other side. Hope you're proud. I am.
Looks like somebody on the other team has 15 motes currently.
Hostiles
Not now.
at the base.
Oh, you done killed him?
Yep, but he did drop a large blocker.
Oh, so he got it. He got his 15 in there just in time.
Sun's getting low, and still no primeval. Fill the bank.
Yeah, we were up 30 to...
How can the is it possible for the invader to go back early?
Invaders here.
Not unless they die.
Seems a little. Seems a little.
Your ally neutralized the invader.
Seems a
30
little
seconds
excessive.
left.
And it comes back if, like, you don't want to be holding 15 and be running out in the open when that bitch comes across, because
10 seconds.
You're their first target.
if they can... Oh, no!
Go take 'em out.
They switch sides and put them back at the steps.
Your allies invading the other side.
Primevals both ways. Same time.
Ahead, portals ready. Your allies invaded. Primeval compromised. Focus your fire.
You dead, man. Not you. Not you, but in this game, on my end.
Right.
Portals up.
He's dead.
Down.
He is. He actually is, because the moment you said it, I killed him.
Yes, sir. That's what I call hunting. Haven't seen troops like that since an Iron Blade earned effort deep ruined my bones. Dark Age and wild times. Good work.
$51 motes deposited, 62 defeated, 12 motes lost.
Man, that fight gave me so much trouble last time I did this playthrough on the low level run.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely creamed it.
I just got the go figure.
Yeah, I see. Good job.
Alright, there. See how it has 3 slots? Or 2 slots? It has the infuse slot. It has the tier 1 slot, which I can go to tier 2. But then this one, I can go ahead and put major weapon damage on it.
Okay.
And I hate that color. So let's make it shiny blue. Let's head over here.
I'm going to head to bed soon. It's already 5 o'clock.
Yep.
A quarter after 5.
And I haven't made any headway on my level.
Here's the end of the 3 roads game.
Yeah, so that's Gambit mode. I'm headed to the Dreaming City. So I can get my ass kicked again. Hopefully I can remember that cliff that TJ showed me. Because you do some public events and stuff and you get what's called a small gift. Well, when you get the small gift, it gives you,
Oh, I spent a lot of dollars. I'm listening.
you give it to a cat, and the cat gives you, gear, gun, whatever. You'd actually like the look of these guys, I think.
I like how I can break this game in terms of money making. Because you used to have to, it used to be a trick of, you would farm a monster called the Gold Dragon, which only appears later in the game. Now I'm kind of just cheesing it and, using, the ability of one of my characters